bad news is this is our very last presentation of the day. The good news is we get to wrap it up with the HYCU team, and I know you are all excited about that because the HYCU team always has awesome information, awesome presentations, and of course, Shiva here is a return presenter and a familiar face here on the MegaCast, so I'm hoping you guys are all pumped up and ready. I'm very happy to introduce you all to Shiva Raja, Technical Solutions Architect at HYCU. Shiva, thank you so much for being here with us again today. You are our grand finale. You're bringing us on home. I'm going to hand things right on over to you. Take it away.
Thank you for having me. For a quick introduction, my name is Shiva Raja. I'm the Technical Solutions Architect at HYCU. I've been with the company for, I'd say, more than 5.5 years now. And I basically wanted to talk about, what we offer, especially when it comes to the field of data protection. Now, for the folks who are familiar with our solution, right, we started our journey with protecting Nutanix platform back in 2017, right? And that was pretty much the age of hyperconverged infrastructure. And Nutanix at that time was pretty much the up-and-coming emerging platform when it came to highly efficient, high-performance hyperconverged infrastructure, right? And from there, we basically started supporting workloads that had to do with VMware, and we basically started to support workloads on public cloud. And fast forward in 2023, we are actually the leading solution when it comes to protecting SaaS workloads. And let me just provide you some context, because 5 to 7 years ago, we were pretty much used to having workloads that were predictable, be it in terms of boundaries or be it in terms of in technology itself, right? You could actually have several kind of applications, databases, or file servers, but at the end of the day, structured or unstructured data, be it on-prem or cloud, they were always defined within your virtual machines. They were always defined within your storage infrastructure, right? But as time went on, we basically started to look into as-a-service offerings, right? This basically started with public cloud, right? AWS, Azure, Google, they not only offer solutions that has to do with just hosting virtual machines, but they have a lot of as-a-service offerings like database as a service, platform as a service. And as time went on, you basically have vendors that are not even affiliated with any of these public cloud hyperscalers. You have several SaaS solutions. Like if you take Atlassian, for instance, you basically have several offers under Atlassian, like Jira Service Management, Confluence, Bitbucket. And the sheer number of SaaS applications that you have in the market can be overwhelming, right? And this basically interested us. And we started to dig deeper, right? And we found out that in a given organization, we basically have just give me a second. Let me try to minimize the screen. I'm not able to do that. All right. So yeah, in a given organization, you basically have approximately 254 SaaS applications. And so when it comes to the whole SaaS applications, right, we basically figured out that you actually have approximately 254 SaaS applications across every organization. And this is an average number. As a matter of fact, at HYCU, when we did our own internal survey, we have approximately of more than 100 SaaS applications, right? And we're basically an organization that is under 500 employees. But if you basically get into like an enterprise customer, the sheer number of SaaS applications jumps up to like more than 350 applications, right? And here's the kicker. More than 50 or approximately around 50% of these SaaS applications are used outside of the IT infrastructure admin's domain. What this means is any department or any user can basically use their corporate credit card to instantly subscribe to a service, and they don't even have to notify their internal IT teams. And this is a huge problem, right? Because when it comes to SaaS threats, one of the biggest security vulnerabilities that we are starting to see is all of these ransomware attacks. Instead of attacking a given organization, they try to target a given SaaS provider or a SaaS vendor, and that in turn basically impacts a lot of customers, right? And this and this is basically one of the bigger problems, because when you subscribe to a SaaS application, you as an end user are not responsible for, or you don't even have the control of securing all that data, because you're pretty much at the mercy of having security policies of that, or at this, hosting those security policies of that given vendor, and you as an end user don't have any control over it, right? And that is exactly where the protection of these SaaS applications play a huge role, because when there is a data loss situation, how do you basically go about retrieving that data for that given SaaS application? And we found out that more than 99% of all of these SaaS applications don't have default data protection. A lot of people misunderstand that a service availability is equivalent to data protection, right? When there is a service outage from a given SaaS vendor, that vendor would be only focused on bringing up that service up and running. But when it comes to that real data that's living within that SaaS application for that given subscription, it's all within the customer's responsibility. It's a shared data model at the end of the day. And even Gartner only recognizes 5 SaaS applications that are basically, have a more of a firm support for backup and recovery products, right? And that's exactly where HYCU comes in, because we basically ask you this question of, do you really even have that visibility to protect all of your as a service workloads in addition to protecting your on-prem and public cloud workloads? Because if the audience over here, if you're familiar with our solution, I'm sure you would know that we support Nutanix, we support VMware, we also support public cloud workloads from Azure, AWS, and Google. But a lot of people oversee, or they kind of ignore the viability of protecting workloads on SaaS, right? Because most of the times people either think that the data within the SaaS given SaaS application is protected by that said vendor, or number 2, people think that it's impossible to protect that said data, and it's basically highly available. So when a service goes down, they can always bring it back up. But no one really knows that, is it even possible to protect such data on a given SaaS application? And that's exactly where we come in. So we basically start with the following, right? The first thing that we try to do is, for an IT infrastructure admin, we basically help you to identify all of the SaaS applications that have been subscribed within your organization. We basically use our solution by the name rGraph, which truly helps you to visualize your entire data estate, basically have the ability to measure the SaaS sprawl within your organization. And we do this in the following ways, right? We basically have our solution subscribed. We enable our solution for your infrastructure. And once that is done, we make use of Okta or Active Directory services to basically log into your infrastructure. And from there, we will be able to instantaneously discover all of the subscribed SaaS applications within your organization. And once they're discovered, we basically have the ability to identify the fact whether these workloads are protected or not. And in addition to that, we also have the ability to delegate the applications back to their owners. So for instance, if you have a lot of DBaaS services that have been identified, we basically have the ability to delegate them to the respective database administrators. If you have, let's say, workloads like Atlassian that have been discovered, we can actually delegate them back to the respective engineering teams, right? So the ability to discover all of these SaaS applications, structure them in an orderly fashion, and delegate them back, or basically provide the control back to the appropriate owners so that they can protect their own workloads, in itself is a huge promising use case. And by doing this, we basically have the ability to truly assess the risk and the protection status of your entire applications within your given organization, right? And that is what we do, right? We basically help you to not just protect, but also start with this overall global discovery. And once that discovery is done, we basically provide you the ability to either protect those workloads by yourself, or you actually have the ability to delegate those applications to the respective owners, and they can choose to protect whatever workloads that they seem or that they deem necessary, right? So now this specific screenshot shows you an overview of how our R graph basically looks like, right? As I mentioned before, R graph basically helps you to discover all of your SaaS applications. It's basically discovering the entire chaos, where you basically have hundreds of SaaS applications spread across your given organization. And from there, we basically have the ability to instantaneously organize them. And the whole organization part can be done automatically, or it could be done manually based on your own discretion. You have the ability to, categorize a specific set of SaaS applications to a given department. And once that organization is done, now you basically have the ability to drill down to a specific group of applications. And as I pointed out before, you can actually delegate it to a given set of end users, and they can basically start protecting those own workloads. Or you could basically let them know that, hey, we have discovered these set of applications. If you want us to protect them for you, we can protect this, or you can protect this by yourself. Because let's face it, folks, at the end of the day, whenever an application goes down, it's always the IT administrative team that basically gets reached out to see if that data can be recovered, right? And when it comes to your traditional on-prem workloads, or when it comes to your traditional, even public cloud hyperscalers, you do have some control, because this is something that people are well known of. But when it comes to SaaS workloads, that's a huge variable, right? It's like either yes, it's going to be a yes for only a few subset of applications, but it's going to be a huge no for the majority of SaaS workloads. And that's exactly where our graph comes in, which basically helps you to discover all of these applications, put them under control, and actually, give that a peace of mind back to the end users to ensure that all of their data is protected. Now, when it comes to data protection with HYCU, these are one of the salient features, right? I mean, for folks who are already familiar with our HYCU solution, protecting their Nutanix or VMware or public cloud workloads, they would already know that we actually deliver our solution purely in an automated fashion. We basically deliver a policy-based data protection solution where it's more of a set and forget model. You define your policies once, you discover your resources, and you assign these policies. You can even automate the assignment of these policies, and pretty much everything will be taken care by itself. Be it in terms of backup frequencies or RTOs or or the retention times of your backups, everything will be taken care of automatically. In addition to that, we also ensure that your backups are fully protected, not only in terms of malicious behavior, but also from ransomware or malware attacks, because we can not only provide you a software level worm of ensuring that users can delete those backups. We also support backups to worm enabled object storage or worm enabled NAS storage to ensure that your backups are truly immutable. In addition to that, when it comes to restores, we support not just full, but also granular restores of all of your on-prem, public cloud, and SaaS. So when it comes to doing restores on SaaS, this is another huge advantage, folks. This is what I want you to take away with, because any SaaS application that we support, we not only support full restores of that given SaaS application, we also have the ability to deliver full-scale granular restores of a SaaS workload. This could be applied for your Salesforce or all of your Atlassian workloads or your Okta. So yeah, the possibilities are endless here. So what is it exactly that we do in terms of your overall organizational offering, right? So one of the biggest things that we can offer in terms of our solution from a summarizing standpoint is we are well known to protect, or our customers or audience might basically know us in delivering data protection for Nutanix or for VMware or even for workload public cloud hyperscalers such as AWS, Azure, or Google, and any of the applications that run within these traditional compute instances, right? But what we can do now is we also have the ability to protect native SaaS workloads on your public cloud, such as like let's take Google, for example. We do have the ability to support Google's Cloud SQL, BigQuery, Cloud SQL, BigQuery, Firestore, and we also have the ability to support the platform as a service, such as Cloud Run. So these are the kind of offerings that your regular, data protection vendors can provide, right? That is the big differentiation here. Not only that with HYCU, you not only have the ability to protect your traditional workloads, but also as a service workloads on your public, on your public cloud hyperscalers. And in addition to that, we also offer data protection for all of your SaaS workloads, such as Atlassian Jira, Atlassian Service Management, Confluence, Bitbucket. We can also support Salesforce, Okta. Like right now, we basically support a total of more than 50 SaaS applications alone, right? So do check us out at www.hycu.com to identify all of the SaaS workloads that we can support today. And one of the best parts about our solution is we already have like a built-in marketplace where you can search for your own, for the application that you're trying to protect. And if you don't have an application, you can always request for a support, and we have an extremely fast turnaround times in terms of supporting any newly requested SaaS applications. Right. So there's a lot of interesting possibilities, especially when it comes to, protecting your SaaS workloads. So please do check us out. And here's the QR code for signing up for our graph demo. So for instance, if you'd like to discover what are the SaaS workloads that you have in your infrastructure that you'd like to protect instantaneously, you can always use our rgraph, and it's totally a free service. You don't have to pay anything for this. So if you want to do a quick demo of our rgraph service, please check us out at www.demo.hycu.com, or you can instantly scan this QR code.
All right, Shiva, what a great presentation. That was awesome. So much information and lots of great takeaways for our audience there. We do have a lot of questions coming in, but before we get into those, Shiva, I'm going to hang on to you for a bit longer here so we can answer as many as we can. But I do want to point out to everyone out there that we have a poll question up on the screen for you. You're all familiar with this by now. You know what this is, so this should be nice and easy. What we want to know is what additional information would be helpful for you. So Shiva just gave us a lot of great insight into HYCU and rgraph, and there's so much more to dig into and so many follow-up conversations to be had. So what would be most helpful for you? Do you want to get into that demo? Do you want to talk about pricing? Do you want to talk about case studies? Whatever it is that you need that would help you bring this conversation to other teammates or colleagues or a decision maker, or if you're the decision maker and you want to then explain it to everyone else why you've picked this wonderful thing, these are great takeaways and follow-ups. So make sure you're clicking on your screen there. While you're doing that, Shiva, you ready for some Q&A?
Absolutely. So I'm trying to identify questions here.
That's I actually clicked on. I've got a bunch for you. I'm all lined up and ready. So you just get to sit back and relax, and I'll ask you.
Sure. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, your job's easy now. I'll just pull info from you. All right. So Shiva, question for you. We had a few questions coming in around the automatic protection included with SaaS apps. So could you talk a little bit about the automatic backups and why this would be a sort of a different offering, why it would be important to go beyond the native capabilities?
Sure. So when it comes to automatic backups, I believe the question is more in terms of native protection that's available for a SaaS application, right? I would even go as far as saying that when it comes to native protection, around 10 to 15%. If you take a number of SaaS applications that offer native backup and recovery services, I would count that to maybe 10 to 15%, right? Now, in that 10 to 15%, if you look at the capabilities that are delivered for those native backup and restore, it's going to be extremely limited, right? What I mean by that is your recovery options are going to be limited. You won't have the ability to, let's say, do granular restores. Your retention options are going to be limited. You won't be able to store the backups for, let's say, more than 7 days or 2 weeks. And you will be charged additional for, you basically have to pay an extra price for such a limited amount of protection. And don't even get me started on, security protection for these backups. Let's say protecting these backups from a ransomware attack, ensuring that these backups are immutable. So only a very, very few subset of vendors can offer maybe a subset of these points that I just talked about. But when you invest in a third-party vendor who's an expert in backup and recovery, then this basically ensures that your data is not only protected, but it's also protected in a true offsite location that is safe not just from outages, but also from malicious attacks or malwares or ransomware attacks.
Perfect. Okay. Well, this might also feed into that because we got a couple of questions coming in about customization, especially when it comes to access. And so can you speak a little bit to how folks could limit user access or restrict if needed?
Yes, absolutely, right. So we basically have inbuilt self-service capabilities that helps us to basically delegate roles. So, for instance, you by default you do have the ability to assign users who can actually do only backups to the resources that they have authorization to, and this is basically done through our inbuilt self-service mechanism where we can actually apply different grouping tenants, and those tenants can also be applied with additional role-based access controls on top of it, so that you fully have a control over who gets to access what in terms of backups or restores or just pure monitoring, right? So we have an entire self-service system built into our solution, and this could basically be applied based on the administrator's discretion.
Perfect. Okay, love that. That customization is so important. What about when we're looking at the edge here? Are there any restrictions or limitations around mobile devices, tablets, smartphones, things like that?
Not that I can think of. I mean, yes, we basically offer a front-end web-based portal to access our solution. So whenever I do demos, especially in conferences or in tech conferences or tech expos, we basically make use of our iPads to basically demonstrate our solution. We use traditional web browsers such as Firefox or Chrome or Edge. So I don't think that should be a problem at all, especially when it comes to accessing our solution through a web portal on your mobile devices.
So on that note, in terms of our graph, we had a couple of questions coming in, and it's come up a few times today, certain teams being on the smaller side and not having disaster recovery teams or these big extended cybersecurity teams. So in terms of deployment around our graph, is this, what does the process look like? Is it overwhelmingly expensive and complex and difficult, or something we can expect to be a little bit easier even if you have a smaller team?
Absolutely. So this is one of the most instantaneously, the very simple and straightforward process, right? Because you as a user or a customer don't have to deploy anything manually. It's basically enabling basically subscribing to our SaaS solution and enabling a service. So from a deployment standpoint, I would say this would basically take a maximum of 10 to 15 minutes, and that's it, regardless of the size of your environment. It's very simple, straightforward, and extremely scalable.
Well, that's perfect. And I think, Shiva, as much as I wish we could keep going with this conversation because there's so much more to cover, we'll sort of leave it on that note. But the last thing I want to ask you is, if somebody is really excited to learn a little bit more about HYCU and dig in a little bit more to the solution and how, our graph might work for them, what would you recommend as a first step?
I mean, do visit us at www.hycu.com. This would basically give you all the information about our solution, including our graph. And if you want to reach out to us, please send us an email at info@hycu.com, and we'll be more than happy to provide you more details and information.
Awesome. All right. Well, great next steps, great content today. Shiva, thank you so much for being here with us to close out our megacast. You have been an excellent grand finale. This has been a lot of fun.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.